Hi guys, and a warm and loving welcome here on the Violet Light channel. I hope that you guys are all doing very well. And it's actually so amazing if we think about it that this is actually the last week of this year. For me personally, this year has gone very fast. I don't know about you guys, but anyways, I do hope that this was a wonderful year and you know that everything worked out the way that you wanted it to work out. And how exciting is it as well that we know that we are stepping into a new year and there's so many possibilities available for this new year, especially if we check into the numerology of the new year, and as well with the energy of, you know, the Chinese astrology, where last year we literally shed that old skins. You know, it was the year of the snake, and now we're stepping into that, you know, that horse energy. So a lot of changes and things, you know, that is coming into this new year. But for now, we are just going to tune in to our last message for this year. What is it that your angels, your guides, your spiritual team, whoever it is that you believe in, what are their last messages for this year? So there are three piles for you guys to choose from. We have pile number one over here, which is the Gorilla Wisdom with the black tourmaline crystal. And then for pile number two over here, we have the Flamingo Wisdom with the yellow jasper crystal. And for pile number three over here, we have the Eagle Wisdom with the purple fluorite crystal. Okay guys, so just take a moment and connect to your intuition, to that all inner knowing, and just feel where your energy feels a pull towards. It might be to the colors, it might be to the animal, it might be to the crystal, or just something that pulls your energy. So if you are pulled to a specific pile, it means that there is a message in that pile for you, but these are collective readings. So take what resonates and let the rest go. If you are drawn to more than one pile, then there might be messages in both piles. So again, just take what resonates for you. Okay, guys, so I will go ahead and start with pile number one. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number one with the black tourmaline crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so let's get into your last message for this year. So first of all, the biggest message that is coming through is that energy of letting go. So Spirit is saying that there is something currently going on within your mental energy and you need to let go of that. So there is some kind of negative thoughts that you are holding on to. Very often these thoughts can be related to other people. They can be somebody that might have done you wrong, and it is very difficult to let go of that energy. You consistently thinking about that person or thinking about that situation. It's something that has affected you very deeply. It caused you a lot of unwanted emotions, and it's just, you know, this is still in your energy field. This is still occupying a lot of your mind space, and what Spirit is telling you right now is to let go of that energy. So this can be anything, you know, it doesn't have to be related to a person, but for the majority of you it is something that is related to a person that has caused you unwanted energies, and it's just very difficult to let go of that. And right now the energy that is coming from Spirit is to step into that energy of letting go. We have the chains over here and it's broken chains. So with this energy, it's definitely letting go of, you know, letting go of something that no longer serves you, letting go of something that occupies your mind right now. We'll get into this card as well now, but there is also that energy of forgiveness. For many of you, there is a situation or a person that you need to forgive. And remember, if we carry somebody's energy in our energy field, for example, if we have unforgiveness to them, or we have negative feelings or negative thoughts related to that person, and you know it takes up our energy space, we are giving our power to that person. So being in that energy of unforgiveness, you're giving all your energy and your power to that person, and you're not focusing on stepping into your own power and your own glory and your own strength. So if I have some kind of unforgiveness towards a person. This is an unwanted feeling. This is an unwanted emotion. It does not feel good. And, I'm invested in that energy. So I am creating that unwanted energy for myself. We don't forgive for the other person. We forgive for ourselves so that we can let go of that energy. We have no energy cords related to that person anymore. I let you go, and I focus on my own energy, building my own energy. So if I focus on the negative of a person, you did me wrong, I am focusing on that energy. I am sending that energy out into the universe. I was done wrong, and I attract more of that. But if I can let go, I let you go. You don't always have to accept the what people have done to you, but you just release them and forgive them. That is their energy. They need to work with that energy. I forgive you so that I can focus on my own energy. You are no longer occupying space in my mind. I forgive you so that I can move on with my own life and focus on my energy and building my own self. So definitely there is that energy of letting go of a person, cutting the cords, letting go of a situation. Let that no longer influence you anymore, because we also have this card with the air guardian over here, and it is that energy of shift your perception. So right now, what spirit is telling you with this energy, that there is a lot of thoughts that you have in your mind that is focused on unwanted things. Okay, so this can be about a person, a situation, but there's negative thoughts, and you now need to let go of that energy, because this is not serving you. And this is, attracting unwanted things in your life. So definitely with the air guardian over here, this is all about the mind, all about the mental energy. So definitely there is something in your mental energy that you need to let go of. There are thoughts in your mind that is not serving you at this moment in time, and you need to let go of that. So everybody's situation will be different. So focus on your mental clarity. We have so much of that energy coming up over here as well, because we have these energies of Kutumi, and it says stay focused. So again, this is that energy that is telling you right now is the time to focus your mind energy. This is all about the mental energy, pile number one. Focus, Spirit wants you to focus, stay focused on positive energies, stay focused on your mind energy, so that you don't have all these negative thoughts. And yes, sometimes it is very difficult to let go of certain thought patterns, but you do have the ability to do that. First, cleanse and clear your energy, break the cords, do the forgiveness work, and it will already be easier for you. But the overall message from Spirit is to focus, stay focused on your mental energy, because there's a lot of unwanted stuff going on there, and by focusing, you can create something else in your mental body. Again, we have this energy of simplicity over here, and it says put your energy into the basics and let go of excess. So again, this is that energy where Spirit is telling you, don't focus your mental energy on all the excess and all the other people and everything. Stay focused on that which you want in your life. Remember that, wherever we focus our mental energy, we're sending that energy out into the universe, and then we attract more of that energy. And Spirit is telling you, no more. You need to do the work. You need to do the forgiveness. You need to do the mental cleansing, and you need to stay focused. It's about you and where you put your energy. So stay focused on the positive, because what Spirit is telling you as well is with the star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Look how powerful that is. Look at all the stars over here. So basically what Spirit is telling you is you don't need to waste your energy on unwanted thoughts. You have come here for something so much more bigger, something that you can bring to this planet, and now is the time to focus on that energy. So listen to your intuition, listen to the voice of your soul, because it's gonna it's gonna create wonderful, beautiful things in your life, beautiful, abundant things that's going to make you so happy. So basically, overall, what Spirit is telling you is to let go of all these excess energy, let go of all the negative thoughts, bring in the forgiveness, cut the cords from people that's stealing your energy, or people that no longer serves you. Let go of any situation that no longer serves you, and now step into your soul energy. Now is really a time to step into that soul energy and listen to that inner guidance. Tune into your wisdom, tune into your intuition. There's so much light and love and beautiful energies over there, and if you can shift your energy and focus more on the positive and the blessings, that energy of gratitude, of love, of forgiveness, this is more in alignment with your soul, and this will also promote you stepping more into that energy and listening more to your soul, and at the end you attract more beautiful, loving, positive, abundant energies into your life. So definitely this also takes a lot of strength. We have the gorilla energy over here: connect, leadership, and strength. So again, this is spirit telling you that you need to step into that strength energy right now. It takes a lot of strength to forgive. It takes a lot of strength to let stuff go that no longer serves us. And it takes a lot of strength to, to actually focus on our mental energy as well. We need to put in that time and energy to actually, stay focused. It does take a lot of strength, but at the end of the day, it's also going to help you to connect better to your soul energy, and it's also going to help you to step into your own power, your own leadership. You will take leadership of your own life. You will no longer let other people, give your power away to other people and think about them and focus your mental energy on other people or other situations. You will step into your leadership, take power of your own life, and say, this is it. I'm going to focus my energy on positive things. I'm going to focus my energy on soul stuff, on that which makes me happy, on that which I came here to do. I came here to do an important mission, and this is where I'm going to focus my energy. So basically overall with the energy reading and the messages coming from spirit is to let go, forgive, let that which no longer serve you, cleanse yourself of all negative thoughts. Like I have mentioned, this is very much a mental energy. So let go, cut the cords, let go of that which no longer serves you, and step into your soul energy. This is the time. We are at the ending of the year. We have shed the old skins from the snake, if you go into the astrology of the Chinese. So again, completely let everything go for the last year, and step into your soul energy, step into your power, into your leadership, connect to that soul energy, because this is going to bring you a lot of blessings and abundance. Let's just focus on this energy for a moment. So this is the black tourmaline crystal. So the black tourmaline crystal, first of all, is a very protective crystal. So for some of you, you actually need to put barriers of protection around you. So literally you can imagine yourself in a golden bubble of protection, but this is also about grounding our energy. This crystal is a very grounding crystal as well, and what spirit is saying to you is, if you can ground your energy, it will already help you to focus more on the soul's energy. It will create an energy where your energy isn't all that scattered, so it will be easier to focus on your thought energy and to more about the thoughts that's occupying your mind. So right now, focus on grounding your energy, protecting your energy, because why? It will help you to focus more on your soul energy, and it will help you to know what goes on in your mental energy. So basically, ground your energy, protect your energy, let go of everything and everything that is no longer serving you, and bring more positive energies into your mind. Focus more on your soul's journey, and beautiful energies can come into your life. Okay guys, that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed this message, please remember to like and subscribe as well. Thank you so much guys. Keep well. Namaste. Hi, pile number 2. To everybody that chose the yellow jasper crystal, welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, so let's get into the messages. Our last message for this year. Okay, guys, so to start off with, it's very similar to pile number 1 as well, the beginning, that there is something that you need to let go of. So, this will be different things for different people. This can maybe be some kind of energy where, maybe you have some people in your life that doesn't have your best interests at heart. Maybe there's some kind of emotions that you are holding on to. Maybe there's some situations in your life that no longer serves you. The answer is within you. But right now, the message for this new year is also to purify and to let go. So, for many of you, it is also just that purification energy. Purify your physical body. For others, it's literally purify yourself from a situation or a person. So we do have, first of all, that purification, that letting go energy that is coming in. So as well, just to remind you guys that we are in the energy of the snake. And when we think about a snake, what is a snake? A snake is that energy of shedding the old skin. So for the last week of this year, let go of that which no longer serves you anymore, so that you can step into the new year with, that revitalizing new energy. So to start off with, we have the energy of forgive over here. So if you see over here, this is a chain and letting go of the chain. So this again is that energy of letting go that which no longer serves you. We also have the energy forgive over here. So for many of you, you might have to work a little bit on the energy of forgiveness. Maybe somebody has harmed you and maybe you still feel negative energies towards them. And by holding on to unforgiveness, we are actually giving our power away. So if you have anything that you need to forgive, focus on that energy, and also remember to forgive yourself. If there's anything that you have done during this year that you feel uncomfortable about, also learn to forgive yourself. You are also a human. Part of this human experience is sometimes we go through certain phases in life. We also need to experience certain things, but we also need to be kind to ourselves. And if we need to, we also have to forgive ourselves. We are also human. So if you have done anything without bad intention, forgive yourself. And with the energy of water over here, drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruit and vegetables. Okay guys, so with this energy, again, this is that purification energy, that water energy. So again, purifying, letting go of that which no longer serves us. With this purifying energy, this can literally be that you might want to go on a little detox, cleanse yourself before you step into the new year, or just focus on bringing more fresh fruits and vegetables into your life. I am not a dietitian. I'm just saying what the cards mean. If you need extra guidance, please go to a doctor. Please don't follow any health advice that I give, as I am not a health practitioner. But there is that guidance of bringing more water into your diet, bringing more fresh fruits and vegetables in your diet, and just purifying yourself. It's also such a nice thing to completely purify ourselves and do a little ritual, cleanse your aura, cut the cords, everything before we enter into a new year. And also being actually around water will also be very purifying. For many of you, pile number 2, it will be beneficial to actually listen to the sound of water. Maybe stand under this shower, go to the ocean, and actually see this water completely washing away, cleansing your aura. So if you don't have access to water, you can simply visualize, or you can listen to water sounds. Put on the shower, stand under the shower, and see this energy just washing yourself away. Cleansing yourself, purifying your aura, anything that no longer serves you, cleanse. So that is the first message that's coming through. Okay, and then another message that is coming through from Spirit is, first of all, the letting go energy, the purifying energy. And then we have an energy where Spirit is telling you, to focus on something that you want in your life right now. This is also about letting your truth be seen. Okay, so what Spirit is asking you is to kind of move in a new direction. We have this energy over here with Traveler, and it says move in a new direction. So this can mean different things. Okay, so with this energy, for some of you, there is that opportunity of actually being able to go and travel. And Spirit is saying that this will be very beneficial because you will attract a lot of new things into your life, experience new things. So there is that energy. But with the travel energy over here, this is also Spirit telling you to focus your energy on something else. So shifting your energy from one thing to another thing. Okay, so with example, just to give an example, so maybe if you are living a life but you feel, this is not satisfying for you, you may be just living it for other people or out of habit, or because that is what you are used to, whatever the case might be, and but you feel unfulfilled, now is a time to shift that energy. So basically anything that you have felt in your life isn't fulfilling you, isn't bringing joy, isn't maybe serving you, isn't maybe for your highest good, whatever the case might be, let that go and move in a new direction. So for example, if I'm stuck in a job and I don't like it, I can let go and go to a new job. So that is moving new directions. Please, I also don't say that anybody needs to let go of their job. I'm just making an example. Always use your own intuition and your own guidance, but this is about moving in a new direction, in a direction that serves you better as a person, in a direction that you feel you want to move on into. This is all about letting go of people's expectations, letting go of that which is not you, and stepping into your true power, into your true self, stepping into the life that you want to live, stepping into the person that you want to be. That is the new direction that Spirit is talking about for pile number 2. But of course, like I mentioned, this can literally be like, moving to a new place, moving to a new city, a new country, a new job, whatever the case might be. Like I have mentioned, focus on your own intuition. But the overall message is to purify yourself of that which no longer serves you, purify yourself of that which you no longer want, or that person that you no longer want to be, and moving in a new direction where you embody more of that energy of the person that you want to become. You attract more of the life that you want to attract. Spirit is telling you how you will be able to do that over here with the Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. So again, it is that energy where Spirit is telling you that if you are just gonna go about your life and just let everything happen, you might still attract some of the old. So Spirit's guidance is to step into your power and make plans. Shield Maiden, make the plans and focus. So sit literally and think about, what is it that you want to achieve in your life? What new things do you want to bring into your new year? What kind of personal qualities do you want to develop or embody in the new year? Who do you want to be? What life you want to be? Plan, think about, what is it that I want, and then you literally plan it. How am I going to achieve this? Maybe if I want to be more social next year, maybe how can I achieve that? Maybe join a social club, do this, do that, whatever the case might be. But plan, what is it that I want? And then go ahead and plan it and think about, how am I going to be able to do this? And then work out a plan and then focus, stick with your plan. Because if we just kind of plan and we don't really keep to that energy, it's really like with no use. We need to plan and then we need to focus. We need to focus so that we can achieve that energy. So definitely it is that energy where Spirit is telling you, maybe you've been let down in the past, or maybe your plans has not always worked out, or whatever the case might be. But Spirit is telling you, but now there is this opportunity available for you to really plan what is it that you want in life, and then focus, and you will be able to achieve it. Why? Because we have this energy of Archangel Michael over here. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So, Archangel Michael is there. He's a mighty powerful angel that can help you. So Archangel Michael is helping you to achieve all these changes in your life. But what they are asking you is to focus on what it is that you want. Make plans, because if you don't focus and don't make plans, you're going to attract things that you don't want in your life. And sometimes if you are sensitive, this can feel very overwhelming. So Spirit is trying to help you to focus so that you can achieve this new path for your life. And Archangel Michael is with you. So open up yourself to this guidance that is coming through, because Archangel Michael will help you to make all the life changes that you need to make so that you can step into this wonderful life. We also have this energy, work your magic. So again, with this energy, Spirit is telling you that you have everything that you need is within you. You just need to tap into that energy and work your magic. Let your light be seen, let your power be seen, your glory be seen, whatever it is. So overall, the message that is coming through from spirit is that, you know, the force is with you. The angels, God, whoever it is that you believe in, they are with you, and they are helping you to create the most perfect life. They are helping you to move in a new direction in life where you will be happier, and that you know, in a direction where you feel this is what I want in my life right now. So the angels are with you. They are helping you to create these changes. But of course, you also need to do the work. What you need to do is, first of all, let go of things that no longer serve you, and then focus, make plans and focus, and really focus, do the plans. You know, if we don't do the plans, it's never going to work out. So now it's about you and working your magic. You have the ability within you to create worlds. You have the ability within you to create whatever it is, but you need to step into that energy. You need to work with that energy. Step into your magic, step into your power, and create the life that you want to create. Spirit is with you, the angels are with you, and they are helping you at this moment in time. You guys also have the flamingo energy, and it is heart healer, cooperation, and balance. Okay, and it, as well, when we think about a flamingo is this beautiful you know, bird that really shines. So again, it is spirit's reminder to step into that beautiful energy that's you. And with the heart healer as well, you know, this is also about loving ourselves more, you know, not being in that energy of feeling that worthiness. Yes, I am worthy enough to have the most perfect life. I am worthy enough to create the changes that I want in my life. I am worthy enough to live this perfect life, the life that I want. I am worthy enough to not live for others, but follow my own path. So we do have that coming in. So for many of you, it's also about focusing on that heart energy and learning to love yourself more, learning, you know, to step into that self-worth energy. So we do have that energy coming up as well for you guys. There was also an energy coming up about maybe trying to also, for some of you guys, to also maybe spend some time in solitude if you can, because this is also being in your own energy and really feeling what it is that you want. Being in your own energy will help you to just step more in your own energy and, you know, in your own vibration. So we do have that, if that resonates with you guys. Okay, let's get into the energy of the yellow, oh goodness me, of the yellow jasper. This is now the second time it is falling out. But in anyways, what I do want to tell you guys is that the yellow jasper also has to do with that energy of self-confidence. So again, with this yellow jasper falling out of my hands, I do feel that for some of you, pile number is to also focus more on your self-worth and your self-conscious energy. Because the crystal keeps falling out of my hand, this is now the second time, I do feel that for some of you, you lack that energy, you lack that self-worth, that you lack that self-confidence. So this is also an area where you need to work on. You need to work on your self-worth and your self-confidence, your self-love, so that you can fully step into your power and live the life that you want to live. But as well, with this yellow tourmaline energy, this is also that energy of happiness and positive energy. So again, focus on that happy, positive energy, focus on that self-worth, that self-confidence energies. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and I wish you so much happiness and joy, you know, for the new year. I hope you enjoyed your last message for the year, and if you did, please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Hi guys, and welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3 with the purple fluorite crystal. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so let's get into the last message of the year. So let's start over here. This is very interesting. We have the snake energy over here, and it says shed old skin. So this is very interesting because right now for the Chinese astrology, we are in the year of the snake. So, you know, we are at the ending of this year. The next cycle, I think this year's new year will be maybe at the end of January, because remember the Chinese calendar, they changed They don't have a specific date every year. It depends on the moon. So I think it's at the end of January, but then we will move into the horse energy. But right now we are still in the snake energy. And what the snake energy basically is, like the card says, is shed the old skin. And it's also very interesting because, you know, this came up in all the piles. So basically with the energy right now that spirit is telling you is to shed the old skin. What is it that no longer serves you? What is old that you do not want to take into your new year? This is a time of letting go of all the old stuff of the new year, letting go of everything that no longer serves us, because we are embarking on a new journey. We are embarking on a new year, a new cycle of life. So right now, take some time, think about what no longer serves you and let that old skins go. All the old people that's no longer supposed to be in your life, all the old thoughts, the old feelings, anything, you know, that no longer serves you, let that old energy go. So of course this is a collective reading, so it will be different for everyone, but this is really about spirit telling you, take this time, take this last week of the year, think about what no longer serves you and let that energy go, because we are stepping into a new energy. And also to focus on your own energy, take care of your needs. We have the wolf energy over here, so this is spirit telling you, you know, to focus on what it is that you want for the new year. What is it that you need for this new year? What is it that you want? Your desires, your needs. You know, we cannot take care of anyone else unless we take care of ourselves. We cannot give from an empty pot. We can only give from a full pot. And how do we do that? By focusing as well on caring for our own self. So spirit is telling you, you know, also focus on your own self, care about your own self. What is it that you need for this last week of the year? You know, stop giving your energies away and also focus on your own self, on your own needs. What is it that you need? Sometimes we have to go in, sometimes we actually need that solitude and just focus on ourselves. But this is also about focusing on your own needs. And there's also something about winter coming up, so I don't know if any of you, if that might mean something to you. And also thinking about, when we think about winter, this is also a time where a lot of animals hibernate. So for some of you, you might just need some time, just a break, you know, a time out where you just, okay, I'm gonna focus on myself now as well. But overall, this is an energy, let the old go and focus on the needs. What is it that you need for this last part of this year as well? We also have the energy of Merlin coming up over here with energy healing. So for some of you guys, there is actually that need of, you know, self-care with the wolf energy, that you actually might need some energy healing, maybe some Reiki, some crystal healing, whatever the case might be. But this energy healing you can also bring into yourself as well. Focus on your own needs. Maybe go and just meditate and see, you know, like a beautiful energies coming down and revitalizing your own energy and bringing the healing energy that you need in. So there is something about healing energy, but also remember, Merlin is a very powerful creator as well. You know, it's that magician energy. So again, this is also spirit reminding you that you are very powerful and you have all the energies that you need within you. So if there is something that you want to create, remember that you have the power within you and you can focus those energies to create something in your life. There is also something coming up about roots and ancestry for this file. So for many of you, some of you guys are celebrating the holiday season, so it can just be that, you know, that you're spending time with family, connecting with, you know, maybe your grandparents or just, you know, somebody in your ancestral line. We do have that energy coming up over here with the grandparent energy. You have a special bond with the grandparent that can never be broken. Okay, so that is a message from spirit for somebody. But we also have this energy with roots and earth. coming up over here. So this is also that energy of, you know, just connecting more to your ancestral line. So please take this however it resonates. It will resonate differently for everyone. So again, like I mentioned, this can literally be that you're spending time with family, but this can also be that energy that maybe in your ancestral line there is healing that is needed, and you are the healer. You are that person that's going to bring that healing to your ancestral line with this energy healing as well. We have different messages coming through, so you guys have to see what resonates for you and which messages are meant for you. But we do have the root energy and the earth energy over here and the healing energy. So this is also spirit saying that for some of you, if you actually focus on, you know, your roots, where you come from, your ancestral line, that there is a lot of wisdom and healing that you can find in that line. Maybe you can learn something about your ancestors that can bring profound healing to your family. Maybe you can you know, learn something about your ancestral line and you discover something so wonderful about yourself. You know, this is different things for different people, but this is also about grounding your energy and finding that energy with the earth. Remember that you are incarnated on planet earth at this moment in time, so it's a wonderful thing to work with the earth, to feel the earth, to connect to the earth beings, to connect to the beautiful trees. So that is also about grounding your energy and connecting to the earth as well. So just again, take these messages however it resonates to you guys. We also have the eagle wisdom over here, and it says vision, reach higher, and great spirit. Okay guys, so this is really about, you know, connecting to that spiritual energy, connecting to source, reaching your energies higher. So this is about, you know, reaching that energies up to the sky, to that divine spirit, to that divinity which is you. So this is also that energy where spirit is telling you to connect more to that greater spirit energy, that God conscious energy, that higher energies, to your higher self, whatever term you resonate with. So to connect more to that spiritual energies and bringing that energies down into the earth, into your being as well. So this is also about finding balance with these two cards, balance with you know, your spiritual energy, and then also grounding that energy into the earth as well. So there's definitely focusing on spiritual energies, and remember that you are a spiritual being and you have so much within you as well. So definitely spirit wants you to focus on your spiritual energy. And as well with the fluorite crystal over here, so the fluorite crystal is also a crystal that can help us with our spiritual connection. This is very much focused on the third eye chakra and as well the crown chakra. So it is all those higher chakras that connects us to spiritual energy. So with this energy coming up, I do want to mention that spirit is also inviting you within this new year to connect more to that spiritual energies. Reach out, connect to your crown chakra, to your higher chakras, and reach out to spirit, connect to spirit as well. So we do have that energy as well to connect to, you know, your spiritual energy, to connect more to your spiritual side, but in doing that as well, to connect to your ancestral line and also to connect to your own grounded energy as well. Okay guys, and then for your last card, we have Serena, and it says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy where spirit is telling you that they want to bless you with abundance. But remember that we also have to open ourselves up to receive this abundance. So definitely spirit is telling you that there are a lot of opportunities available right now for you to create, you know, the abundance that you want into your life. But you also need to open yourself up to these opportunities so that that abundance can flow into your life. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed these messages, please remember to give a thumbs up, and you are welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you so much, guys. Lots of love and light. Namaste.